So, Comic Con is this weekend, and at 5 p.m. Pacific time, Saturday, the 23rd of July, that's Marvel's 1 hour panel to say whatever they like. They can announce anything. So, I don't think everything's going to be announced. So, if there isn't things announced, don't panic because it's still got a chance to be announced because they also have D23, I think that's September, which is Disney's, like the people Disney work with. But I reckon that'll just be the Disney Plus shows, no movies. So let's talk about what is confirmed to be in development. So we've got a Werewolf by Night, like Halloween special. I reckon they'll brush over that fairly quickly and might get a few details on it. They won't want to use up their time on a lesser project, if you know what I mean. We've also got Shang-Chi 2. After the success of the first movie, they're bringing him back for a second movie, and the director of that movie will be also directing a Wonder Man series, but I think details on Wonder Man will be at D23. Another thing is a Nova project. That's, again, probably going to be D23. But yeah, I'm excited to hear some about that because he's a strong character. Other stuff we have is we've got Blade. I want to find out a bit more about Blade. We've got Captain America 4, which has already got its directors and writers, and I reckon more of the plot will be announced for that movie. There are quite a few other series like Daredevil, Echo, and I reckon they will be announced at D23 because they're going to be Disney Plus series. So, movie wise, and I reckon they will talk about future projects that they have in mind as well, ones that are not confirmed yet, and ones that people might not even know about. My prediction for this Comic Con is that I reckon we will get our first trailer for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. We've already had loads of merch released about it, showing off Namor, Ironheart, anyone from Wakanda. So I reckon we'll get our first trailer for that this Saturday. And now I am buzzing for that. I really want to get our first look at that movie because I'm excited to just to see how they handle it. For obvious reasons. Another thing is Will Poulter. He's quite a funny actor, but he's going to be playing quite a serious and strong character. Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Now, I'm hyped for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I love the Guardians as characters. I think they're hilarious. And I think James Gunn is a brilliant director. And I'm excited to see it. And Will Poulter, playing Adam Warlock, will be the villain of the movie. And I'm really excited to see Marvel hopefully do him justice and him show his full power. I reckon the Guardians will have a tough time trying to beat him. Kang, so Loki, that set up Kang, and Kang is supposed to make a big comeback in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So I think we might get maybe a first look at Kang or some details revealed about him. I don't know whether he's going to appear in anything else or what, or any future plans for him. So also Secret Wars, I reckon Marvel they'll be building to this. It might be announced that that's what their aim for the next Endgame is. But I don't think they'll officially announce any details about it just yet. Again, I reckon that's far off. Also, they're setting up new heroes, so any new heroes, they could go into more details about them. Of course, or any season 2s of series or anything like that, or new movies, as I say. So now the big announcements, the ones that will get people talking. These are the ones that will, it will be all over the internet. So I think it's time that Kevin Feige officially announced the Fantastic Four and Mutants. I mean, we've got a little teaser Mutants in Miss Marvel and Fantastic Four in Multiverse of Madness. I think it's officially time he announces Earth 616, the MCU, their Fantastic Four. And with Doctor Doom coming like on the way, he would be the perfect villain like for them. Even if he makes an appearance in other movies, I reckon he will be their villain. Mutants, at the last Comic-Con he mentioned a few other, like he mentioned a list of things that he's not even got a chance to talk about. So I mean, the Marvels is also one of them, and I reckon we'll see Maria Rambeau. I think we'll see Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel all come together for that movie. And as I say, I reckon Blade will have a few more details released because he announced that at the very end of 2019's Comic-Con. And then mutant-wise, I reckon he will officially announce maybe the X-Men, like who the first X-Men that are coming to the Marvel Universe, or maybe plans for the first X-Men. We might get like casting rumors. We might find out where they're going to appear, how far along, and to be honest, something I would love to know is which X-Men are coming, because there's so many like mutants out there. I would love to know who is coming in the first wave of the X-Men, the first wave of the mutants. Bring in these like Fantastic Four and the mutants along as well. The Inhumans could get like a reboot. Obviously, Black Bolt was in a Multiverse of Madness, and I reckon he died fairly quickly, but they could do a cheeky little reboot of the Inhumans, really, which would be great because obviously that I think I watched that series. It wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it, so I'd like to see that. And there's other series on there that could be like rebooted to join the MCU. So guys, Comic-Con this Saturday, I'm hyped for it. The announcements that are going to be made. I mean, not just Marvel, there are a lot of other announcements that could be made, like any DC, anything like that. I don't know. Anything could be announced. I think maybe Star Wars. I don't know. I'm not too sure on that one. But yeah, Comic-Con. I'm excited to find out what is like revealed. And I'll obviously let you guys know, like when I find out myself. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And I'll see you guys next time. You guys are incredible. Thanks for, watching my videos.